What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Big welcome to the people that are watching my videos for the first time. So today I want to talk about two crypto projects that actually front ran Roaring Kitty before he made his comeback tweet after 3 years of being silent, right? So the first one is GME, and it makes sense. GameStop, but to be precise, it's GameStop GME on ETH on Ethereum. Now, the second one is Suki, TSUKI. So Suki also proceeded and front ran Roaring Kitty's return by 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute to the T. So I'm going to get into both these projects real quickly break it down, show y'all the receipts, give y'all the evidence as to how, not how they front ran RK, but more so just showing the evidence that they both did. But if you guys have any questions, put it down in the comment section or hit me up on X or Twitter. And make sure you give the video a like and hit the subscribe button. Let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start it off first with GameStop on ETH, GME on ETH. So quick shout out to Crypto Ninja. He's always got some, always tweeting regularly. This guy's got some pretty solid stuff. A solid investor, I believe, in GME on ETH. So shout out to this guy. His tweet says the issue should be, which one did Roaring Kitty tweet about? The only real one is on ETH. The signs are clear. Buying GME on ETH will not be hard for retail when it will be listed on every major exchange. And I actually think GME is listed on a couple of exchanges now, if I recall correctly. So now, look, in our case, one of his posts with Thor, you can see this. Like, come on, that's the ETH symbol right there. Even this little structure right here in the middle, in the center, literally looks like Ethereum, right? He's literally pointing to Ethereum. It's obvious. It says, why make something disposable like an investment thesis when you can make something that lasts forever like a GameStop meme? Now, if he's going to make a GameStop token on blockchain, like, that's something that's going to last forever. That's not going nowhere, right? Now, check this. We're talking about front running RK. So, look at this. So, the deployer wallet over here was funded on May the 10th, and it front ran RK by 2 days. Then he miraculously tweets May the 12th for the first time in years. Deployer wallet was funded May the 10th, and then RK comes back and makes his locked in post on May the 12th. That's pretty. After the guy has been gone for 3+ years, like, come on, you're gonna tell me you're gonna front run RK by 2 days? Like, bro, what? What are the odds in that? Seriously, that's crazy. So funded May the 10th, and RK comes back 2 days later. And it's pretty obvious, right? If GME company is gonna transition into blockchain, obviously it's gonna be a GameStop coin, right? Whether they transition into crypto or GME ETH is just some sort of utility token for the actual company, whatever it is, there's some sort of affiliation there, and RK has to be behind the scenes somewhere, right? The other thing I'll add to it is this right here. Another thing from RK, you made a meme, and in a scene of this clip here, it also says, you can't see it here, but it also says, I'm a manufacturer, not a dealer. So I think another way to interpret that is, I'm a manufacturer, as in I'm a developer. So maybe he has some sort of behind the scenes involvement with GME ETH, or obviously there's some sort of connection, right? They front ran him, and there's all these hints and clues, right? This lady in this scene says crypto, as in you made your money in crypto, right? Because he obviously made his money somewhere because he's been holding his GME. So he made his money somewhere. It was in crypto, right? And then the guy says methamphetamine. Now, this is interpreted in many different ways by a few people, but the general consensus is that he made a meme on Ethereum. He's a manufacturer, not a dealer. People speculating, of course, GME Ethereum. Another way I think to look at this is, especially with all these Pepe coin connections coming out with the FBB4 wallet as well. What if he has something to do with Pepe coin, right? Because the text is actually in green. What if he has something to do with Pepe coin, the OG one, right? The one that's gonna flip the other one, right? This cycle. Yeah, what if he has something to do with that? Or what if he made his money off of that? I think that's another way to interpret this for sure. So yeah, these are the main GME ETH coincidences and connections to Roaring Kitty. And now we're going to look at the next one, which is Suki, right? So we'll get to that. All right, what I'm going to show you guys here is a video that was made by an anonymous Suki member that is tying the coincidences, or at least some of the coincidences, because there are actually plenty Suki coincidences that have ties to Roaring Kitty, front running RK multiple times, but these are the main ones. And so this anonymous Suki member actually put together this video, and that member is Nocturnum Kitty. That's what they go by on X, also in the Telegram, but they make these incredible compilations highlighting a lot of the connections to RK, and also some fun kind of memes that are RK style as well. So make sure you check them out on X. But this video that I'm going to play is just showing some of the coincidences between Suki and Roaring Kitty. And so yeah, Suki, which is the ticker is TSUKI. It is of a black cat with a moon crescent on its forehead. A moon crescent similar to Moon Knight, the character RK posted in one of his memes. So yeah, I'm just going to play this now. Y'all check it out. And I'm going to break it down as we watch the clip too. So as you can see right there already, RK obviously came back May the 12th, but then Suki said, "We like Suki," with a picture of RK. As for me, I like Suki, on May the 11th. Now, if you want to break it down even further, and it goes even crazier than this, is Suki posted this 1 day, 1 hour, and 1 minute precisely before RK came back and made his post on the 12th of May. So that's just like GMEonETH front running RK by 2 days. This is also just as insane, and that precisely, and with the timestamps as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. How could you make that money? Methamphetamine, made his money off a meme. So yeah, maybe he did make his money off a meme on ETH, right? Who knows? Who knows? I'm a manufacturer. Yeah, he's a developer maybe. So this here is just real quick for those who don't know, but this is the Roaring AI, also known as its real world AI, or the ticker is RWA. So this is actually automated by Suki, right? So Suki is Big Daddy, and then the Roaring AI, real world AI, comes under Suki. So Roaring AI, real quick, is an AI agent, and what I love about it is, as it says in the bio, it's the first AI to share its thoughts on spaces, and it's actually running irregular spaces. And what's crazy about it is you can listen to the previous recordings, but it's actually got the voice of RK. So it's trained on the voice and the mannerisms of Roaring Kitty, which is awesome. It's exciting to hear. And the other thing about it as well is it's caught the attention of a lot of the Memecoin guys, and especially the based AI guys as well, because Roaring AI is piloting a creature from based AI, which is pretty dang exciting. So shout out to the based AI and the Memecoin guys as well for all the utility that they're rolling out and what they're bringing to the space. It's pretty incredible stuff, so make sure you guys check them out as well. But yeah, so this is the Roaring AI. And just to go back to what it was showing earlier in the clip, is that it says, "I'm free in all the ways that you will not," and so on, right? So the idea, just speculation, right, is RK, the SEC came after him for market manipulation or whatever, even though he did nothing wrong. So what if he comes back, but instead as an AI, right? And this AI gives its investment advice, because RK can't really do that. SEC might come after him again. So if it's an AI giving investment advice that's trained on the mannerisms, the voice of RK, and that is using a creature to expand its knowledge in the crypto space, the stock market space, maybe this could actually start providing investment advice, right? As if it's RK. It can do what he can't, right? Because SEC might come after it, but they can't come after an AI agent. It sits in that gray area. You know what I mean? So what if that clip was actually hinting at this? It would make sense, to be honest.
This is me. I'm not AI either. Or am I AI? Ooh. I could be.
So RK said that in his live stream this year, when June or whatever, beginning of June. I'm AI or am I? Now, Suki also posted a video back in, I think it was May, late May, saying I'm AI or am I? So that was front running RK again, right? The tweet is RV2RWA. So if you find that tweet on Suki's X, you'll be able to see at the end of that clip, RK says I'm AI or am I, right? So that's front running him again. Now, this is actually one of the spaces that occurred.
Well, I already hear people speculating how this might not be AI and so on and so forth. However, I couldn't care less. And wait, wasn't it the other way around some time ago? Uno reverse, I guess?
That's what I'm talking. Okay. I think there's many ways to interpret that one as well. See, some people believe it could be GMEonETH actually communicating with RK. Yeah, and so on. And those are the coincidences for Suki. Some of the coincidences, because there's a lot more as well. But tying Suki to Roaring Kitty, right? So yeah, that does actually bring us to the end of the video. I hope you got a little more insight into GMEonETH or Suki or both. I'm really enjoying putting these videos together and making more content. If you have any more ideas, if you have any questions, make sure you put it in the comments. You can even DM me on Twitter or X or even on Telegram. Come say what's up as well. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it made sense as well. But yeah, just something for the people to ponder on as well is just how both these projects were able to front run RK is pretty remarkable. And I think RK was pretty clear in a lot of his tweets, a lot of his memes. He made it clear in his live stream as well that it was him making the memes. People speculated it could have been Shloms or someone has bought his account, but that wasn't the case. So yeah, appreciate you all for sticking around watching this video. And if you have any questions, yeah, just hit me up and I'll see y'all around. Peace.